What's up, everybody, and welcome to Thunder.dfs. This is just a quick video breaking down my core plays, my GPP plays, my dogs, my fades, my punt plays, and also my cash line. The cash line I posted on here last week went 5 for 6, the only loss being Rose, so it cashed fairly easy. Before we continue into the slideshow, if you can follow me on Twitter, nut_dfs, subscribe, like this video, that'd be awesome. Check out my cheat sheet. The link is in the description. Lots of great information in there you're going to want to see for the card Saturday. If you want access to the cheat sheet, comment below. It's going to be on my Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, find that on there, or just message me on Twitter. I can send that to you directly. But let's get on my cheat sheet. Core plays. Vicente Luque, 9-400. Over minus 1,000 favorite now. It's probably going to keep growing. Minus 280 inside the distance, by far the best play. I like him out of anybody else in the 9,000s. Trevin Gaz, 8,400, has he pushes the pace. He's gonna have a lot of significant strikes, some takedowns in there. 8,400. I think he might get the knockout or the finish, but I'm seeing him getting a decision, a really convincing decision. 30-27, 8,400. I like him. Like a safe cash play. I don't know if he's gonna score big, but I do think he will hit value. I don't know if he'll hit value that much, but 8,400 is decent. Next we got Megan Anderson, 8,500. I think she's gonna get a knockout. It's interesting because the lines were like Anderson minus 160 like 2 hours ago, and I just checked it, and it was Anderson like minus 230 and dropping. So she's somebody knows something we don't, and I don't want to. Usually when that happens, the person wins the fight. So I'm going with Megan Anderson, 8,500. She does have a knockout upside. She's finished most of her fights. If it does get on the ground or whatsoever, she might have problems, but she's so long and big. I think she's been improving her takedown defense, so I think she's all right at 8,500. Grant Dawson, 7,900. He's a dog, and he's a dog because he was like plus, I think, like plus 115 a couple hours ago, and then all of a sudden he jumped down to minus 135. So all of a sudden he's a heavy favorite there. Not heavy favorite, but decent favorite. So I like Dawson. He's gonna use his wrestling against a low output guy. I see him winning, and I like that 7,900 price tag. GPP plays. Danny Roberts, 8,900. He's fighting somebody who's a nobody in Pereira. He does these backflips mid-fight. He's just not UFC material, and Roberts should take him fairly easy. Davi Hama, 9,200. I like this play a lot, actually, as like a pivot off of Luque. Hamos is going to most likely get a submission in the first or second round, so we'll have a lot of Hamos. Rafael dos Anjos, it's all up to if Kevin Lee can take this to the ground and keep taking this to the ground and pressure and use his wrestling. If not, Anjos is in a decent spot here. He's the better striker, so we'll have some Anjos, but I am picking Kevin Lee to win. Charles Oliveira, 9,300. This isn't going to the cards. It's just another play that's going to be finished inside the distance. I like Luque better. I like Hamish better. But Oliveira I will be having some of him. Antonio Jr., this is kind of like a sneaky GPP play. Everybody's on Heinisch, including me. But Jr., if he wins this, he'll be getting takedowns. He could score over 100 with takedowns. You can get takedowns. You can get a submission win. Maybe you can get a submission in the second or third round. But gonna be a low on play there. Here's my live dogs. Kevin Lee, 8,000. If he uses his wrestling, he should have no problem taking a decision here. I don't really see him finishing. Dos Anjos, I believe Dos Anjos has never been submitted, so it's just gonna have to be like getting takedowns, winning that way. If it stands on the feet, Kevin Lee is in some trouble, although he does have a reach advantage. Number 2, Ian Heinisch, 7,500. This fight can really go 50-50. Heinisch has fought a black belt. His last fight he won. He's fighting another black belt. It's all up to if he can keep him off his back. I don't know if he can do that. I think he will. I'm guessing he will. I do like Heinisch as a dog, and I will be having some of him. But don't be surprised if he gets submitted. At Herman, 7,400, really just a puncher's chance. Nothing special about him. Low output, not that good. Just a puncher's chance on Cummings. Number 4, Felicia Spencer. I was a little bit more on Spencer, but she's fighting Megan Anderson. If she can get this to the ground, she can use her she can get this to the ground. She can give Megan Anderson problems. Megan Anderson has struggled with wrestlers and getting taken down. So it's all up to if Megan Anderson can stop the takedown. So I will be having some Spencer, but I do like Anderson to win. Here's some of my fades. Desiree 9,500, not gonna even touch value. Probably gonna go to decision. Probably gonna get 70 points. Same with Julio Arce. I can see like 80, 90 points. He might get a finish, but just some low output. Doesn't really finish fights, so I like Luque better, and Hamosh and Oliveira. Aspen Ladd 9,200. Again, this fight's going to the cards most likely, and she might not even win, honestly. So I don't really like Ladd this week. And then for Derek Krantz, he's gonna get smoked in the first round, so just fade him. Punt Plays, Charles Jourdain going against Des Green. Charles Jourdain has finished 100% of his fights. And we know this is most likely going to decision, so 6,700 for a fight that goes to decision. You can pay up and get your Hamoshes, your Oliveiras, your Luques. So I do like Jourdain as like a pump play. And Sahara Eubanks, 7,400. Fighting Aspen Ladd. They fought before. Aspen Ladd won a unanimous decision, but that was 5 fights ago. She's improved, and it's gonna be interesting. The line's way off, so it's gonna be interesting to see how Eubanks does. She's definitely worth a pump play because I'm not confident in Ladd at all. Here's my cash line: Vicente Luque, Giles, Anderson, Dawson, Lee, Heinisch. Just a pretty safe line. Everybody's gonna be in Heinisch. Heinisch is probably gonna be like 70% owned in cash. Lee probably up there. Dawson, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be on Dawson too. Anderson, I feel like this is a pretty safe cash line. I'm confident. It might change throughout the week, but this is just like an example cash line. But I'm probably going to be using this. Alright, so once again, follow me on Twitter, nut_DFS. You can watch my cheat sheet. The link is in the description. And like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing these videos every week, and also I'm going to be start doing golf videos. So we can look forward to that. And let's win some money this week, guys.